How's it going, boys? Johnny Superb Man here, and it's time for another NHL 15 shootout commentary. And this time, I want to use the New York Islanders and talk about the Islanders just a little bit because, you know, there's a lot going on with this team. I look at their roster, and I see a roster filled with young, high-potential prospects. You know, you got Michael Del Call, Joshua Ho-Sang, Ryan Strong, Griffin Reinhart, Ryan Pulock. A lot of these guys went in the top 10. A lot of them went in the top 5, for God's sakes, right? And then they have their, I guess, their veteran players who are veterans on their team, but are still younger than the age of, like, 24 years old. Calvin DeHaan, Casey Cizikas, Travis Hamonic, even John Tavares is still very young, right? So when I look at this team, I see just a roster full of great players that I'm thinking like almost like the Edmonton Oilers, right? When are these guys going to turn it on and become like a dynasty? So I want to put that question to you guys. Now, hang on a second here. Ryan Strome going first? I don't think so. We going with Johnny T. There you go. Garbajovsky, yeah, Grabner, Strome, Okposo, Kuhlman. You know what? I got to put Ryan Strome. I'm sorry. I got to go with Kuhlman here. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Nikolai Kuhlman, there you go, because I know their moves. And Yaroslav Halak. So, you know, I think Yaroslav Halak will be a nice goaltender for you guys, you know, younger goaltender. I don't know if he's going to be able to turn it around all by himself, right? But Grabovski and Kuhlman, I think those are good pickups for you guys. You know, when we had them on the Toronto Maple Leafs, they were needed to become like true secondary scoring players, and I think when they have that pressure on them, they ain't the greatest, but when they're going to be playing behind a guy like John Tavares, the other team's defense is all about covering John Tavares in that first line. So Grabowski and Kuhlman, they have some good chemistry, they're friends. I think they'll be some good depth players for you guys this year. So we'll talk about the Islanders after. John Tavares, left-handed shot. I don't want to do a Zetterberg. I haven't scored this yet in NHL 15. Here we go, baby. There it is. Oh, John Tavares, baby. He puts his body on the line. Just like in Canada, he got that injury, but he got that gold medal as well. Oh, thanks for that nice instant replay right there, EA. Look at this, Johnny T. He's got a nose for the net, and he won't let anything stop him. Oh, flips himself on his head. All right, John Tavares. And that's the only reason I think that the Islanders have a chance of making the playoffs. I do think they have a chance of making the playoffs. And it's because John Tavares is such a damn stud of a player. All right? He's up there. Oh, show a flying poke check. He's up there with like Crosby and Stamkos. I'm not comparing, you know, points per game or anything like that. I just mean he's that kind of franchise player that can literally turn a crappy team into a playoff team all by himself. Just give him the ice time. If he can stay healthy. Garbajovsky. All right, let's do the Garbajovsky spin-a-ram here. Here we go, baby. Can't do this anymore, Grabovski, but I'll do it anyways. Oh, baby. To the forehand. Ah, come on. He didn't move at all. I could have just backhanded it in the net. Yeah, I really could have just backhanded that. I thought he would read the spin-a-ram and come short side, but no. Grabovski. I hope you have a good year in the Islanders, Grabovski. I really do. All right, come on now, David Krejci. What do you got for me? Yaroslav Halak. I've already done the flying poke check. You think he'll do a fake to a dirty birdie? Fake. Oh. No! Oh, my! I was about to do a dirty birdie, and the computer made an automatic save for me. Thank you, computer. Yaroslav Halak. Oh, he throws out that paddle. I tell you, the Islanders, they need a goalie like that who can just stand on his head and make every save in the book. Grabner. Left-handed shots. Left-handed shot. Let's do a Balotelli. Why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, baby. Oh, I can't. No. That's the thing. When it's a Balotelli and he decides to do a flying poke check or stack the pad. Man, the camera angles in this game suck for the instant replays. But there's no way. Because, like, it's not like I can change the move mid-flight. You know what I mean? I commit to a move and it just comes out. What do you got for me, Brad Marchand? I got a dirty birdie. Dirty birdie! No backhander for you there. Yaroslav Halak is standing on his head in this shootout. He's done a flying poke check, he's done a paddle save, and now he's done a dirty birdie. He can do it all. All right, so if you score a goal here with, who is this? 86. Is this Cooley? Is this Cooley? Yes, it is. All right, I'll show you Nikolai Kuhlman's shootout move or penalty shot move. Comes up this side right here. Nice little backhand, forehand, blocker side. Oh, man, did I miss the net? That's all he does on, like, a breakaway. He just goes backhand, forehand, shoots a blocker side. I missed the net. I had it all wide open for myself, but I missed the net. All right, if I save this, it sets up the superb man shot. So let's go, Milan Lucic. Let's go. What do you got for me, son? What do you got for me? Flying poke check, Milan Lucic. Oh, I took him down. Damn. Come on, boys, step up for me. He just ran another goalie. What the hell? He Ryan Millered me. All right, so I've set up the superb man shot for Kyle Okposo. All right, this guy's going to have a fun year riding the coattails of John Tavares. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Oh, yeah, Kyle. Kyle! That's not it! Oh, and then you dump it in the corner? That's not a damn shot! I was trying to do the LB and RB to dive. dumped it in the corner. And the superb man shot remains elusive. NHL 15. Hopefully I have it done by NHL 20. All right, Louis Eriksson, it's all on the line. What do you got for me, son? What do you got for me? What do you got for me? Flying poke check of Rudy, and Yaroslav Halak steals it for the New York Islanders. Oh, yeah. All right, so Islander fans, I want to ask you that question. What do you think of your chances this year? Because if you guys remember, when they traded for Thomas Vanek, they gave the Buffalo Sabres a conditional first-round pick, or a first-round pick that they could choose, and they had the bad year, and they decided to keep that last year's draft pick and draft Michael Del Call at like, what was it, 5 or 6 or something like that, I forget, right? So that means that the Buffalo Sabres have the New York Islanders first-round pick this year. So if they have another bad year, that first-round pick could be Eichel, or it could be McDavid, right? It could be another top 5 pick. So the Islanders, you know, you want to do good this year just because every team wants to do good, but you also do not want to have a top 5 pick again this year, because then the Buffalo Sabres get it, and it makes it look even worse. So Islander fans, I want to put that question to you guys. What do you think of your chances this year? Is it a possible playoff year, or is it again going to be a playoff miss for the New York Islanders?